If the audio keeps messing up, I apologize. It's not me. This is from YouTube. Some of you been wondering why I haven't done a video about the Bohemian Jean murder, about Amber Gaillard, the former police officer killing him, because I like to get all the facts, and I don't like the way the family and certain members of the community assume that just because he's black, we're going to stand behind them. Because way back when this stuff first happened, the family never wanted to call it a racial murder. Now people say, "Well, Harvey, it could have been an accident." And I sat back there and I said, "You know what? Very well could have been an accident." Because there's been times I went places and whether I was walking upstairs and got off on the wrong floor, take an elevator and got off on the wrong floor. But the thing is, she entered a man's apartment. People say, "Well, how did he enter the apartment? I mean, don't they all have different keys?" Maybe they don't have different keys. That was something that I thought about. But then once she entered, you know how your home smell. You know how everything is. The TV was on, and dude was, I understand, was in shorts and stuff. And the first thing she do is shoot. She didn't say, "Put your hands up, identify yourself." She just shot him. And that's where the rub comes in at. But the family, the judge, the bailiffs, they all showed that it was a waste of time for us to get all excited and angry and frustrated and ready to protest, because too many of these stories have been with black families have turned around and say, "I forgive you. I praise God." Now, Bohemian Jean family, obviously his parents are not from here. And I know there are gonna be people say, "Uh oh, he's been going on to brothers and sisters from the islands or from across the pond, or in the motherland." But I got to call it out. His brother, their son, got up and hugged Gaillard. This woman killed your brother. This woman sat back up there and cried in crocodile tears, but she was a racist. The media and the prosecutors and the defense, they made sure they worked together, not let the tidbit come out. But I guarantee you, if this is a black woman that killed a white guy, everything you know about her childhood, teenage years, you know every little infraction that she's made during her lifetime. Just the last 2 days, it came out about this woman talking about Dr. King and black cops in the black community. This chick is racist. But yet, the jury decided, you know what? We're not going to give her the maximum, which was 99 years, which was life. We're not going to give her 50 years. We're not going to give her 40 years. We're not going to give her 30 years or even 20 years. Let's give her 10 years. If she maintained a good conduct, she'd be up parole within 5, if not sooner. And the brother gets up and go hugs her. The judge during a trial was bending over backwards for her. The judge was more angry at the coverage and some things the prosecutors were saying. This woman wore a uniform. This woman was trained. See, when I hear about police shootings and police officers keep saying, "I was in fear of my life," you go through constant training. You learn new techniques. You go to qualify your weapon. You upgrade your equipment. Even if you gotta pay for it, you still in constant training. They just don't have you go to the cabin and put you out there and never check on you. This is why when I hear these shootings and stuff, or even stuff that happens in the military, I'm like, don't sound right. This is why I haven't done a lot of videos as of late, because sometimes our brothers and sisters put themselves in their sights. And I'm like, you know these people shoot us dead, and you know that it's hard to get justice. Yesterday I saw the attorney said, "This is for black America." No, it isn't. That's supposed to be for that family. Only way I would see that as a victory for black America when these cops that you got red-handed start getting some lengthy sentences, giving them a few years. That look how fast this year went past. The way I describe it is like a cell phone contract. Some cell phone contracts, 2-year contract, go by just like that. When the Hollywood studio say the next Marvel or DC movie is going to come out in 2022, we're in 2019, it's going to go by just like that. Now, we ain't even guaranteed to live that long. We don't know what our day is when we leave this existence. So she gonna go on about her business. She gonna get out of jail. Somebody gonna marry her because you watch how she was lighting her hair up. How every time she walked, she made sure the pencil skirts on the television. I was watching, I'm like, they should have glamour her up. But she was messing with a married colleague. She was texting him. That's why she wasn't paying attention. But now, with the racism thing come out, she probably walked in. Oh my gosh, it's a you know what in here, and just started shooting. She didn't even try to get him any help. She just said, "I walked in the wrong apartment." You probably did, but you mean to tell me you walked in, the first thing you do is pull your weapon and shoot? Let's just say for shits and giggles, this was her apartment. You mean to tell me you just shoot automatically? Now, if I see that he proves a threat, if he launched at you, then yeah, you protect yourself. But you went in, saw TV on, hey, pow. This is, but I'm supposed to get mad and do commentaries, and I'm supposed to get people charged up. No, because when I saw the judge, the bailiff, and the family do, I'm like, This happened too many times where we as Black Americans get angry and sit there because we've all had these negative experiences at some point with law enforcement or the legal system. But also this point that says something about a part of our community. Black women, not all of you. Y'all would work with white women. Y'all would forgive them. Y'all bend over. This judge out be ashamed of himself. If a black man went down and hugged a white man or a white woman, y'all be outraged. If a black man or did that to a white man or a white woman and pat them on the back like that, you'd be outraged. Two black women stroking their head, hugging her. I mean, this Judge Kemp, she's something. I mean, look at this. This woman killed a man. You can't get more coalition. I mean, sisters, I want y'all to look at this. This is why black men are so damn frustrated. This is why white women have always been able to leapfrog us because y'all stand around and y'all try to find some connection, some sisterhood. Would she have hugged a sister like that? Nope. This woman killed a man. And then to find out the woman was racist, but the judge still hugged her. I wonder how many brothers he got sent up by their sister. And I know y'all should say call her sister, but you know what I mean. The bailiff, she's stroking her hair. I'm like, you can't, oh my God. And then the dude brother went and hugged her. Look how the white folks smile. See, white folks like when black folks do this. Remember when Dylan Roof shot that church and family the very same day? We forgive. This is why they kill. That's why they killed Billy. They said, the family gonna forgive. You lay here on one of my family members. I'm thinking about revenge. When we kill one of their people, they don't sit there and take account. Well, you know what? The community has been under attack. They poor, or they may be miseducated, or they didn't know how to react. They give you 40 years of life. Look how this country still don't want to acknowledge that the Central Park 5 was lied on, was set up. Look how we still talk about O.J. Simpson 20-something years after Ron Goldman, Denise Brown Simpson murder. We don't talk about Rodney King enough. Look how Peter Yang was able to get the Asian community, not a certain part, but the Asian community to protest and demand that black prosecutor let him walk. Look how they cop the shot Philando Castile was able to get away with it. Or that white cop that killed that brother on that road. I forget his name right now. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And she went on 60 Minutes. Walter Scott got shot in the back. We saw the cop try to plant something. First jury hung, and he be the gay black guy out there. And I don't think he meant to do it. See, this is why I keep telling y'all. Sometimes we gotta pick and choose very carefully who we support. 'Cause we start looking like damn fools. Eric Gardner family put the same thing. It wasn't racism. What was it then? It seemed to me like we become afraid to call out what we know exists. But then y'all want people like myself and others to come out here and do these commentaries or talk about this stuff. And I'm like, you guys can see with your own eyes. That's why I don't come out like that. Look what that little girl did last week. She got caught lying. When she admitted lying, y'all trying to make excuses for what she did. She lied. Well, we paid her off. Okay, but that means she lying again. That means the family's lying. But no, the girl lied. There is something fundamentally wrong with some of our people. This is why white supremacy thrives. It is we outnumber them, but yet we're afraid to challenge them. This is why some of our brothers and sisters have gone to jail for crimes they didn't commit or have been executed or denied just simple justice. You guys are hugging her because what you're doing is when they go to the parole board, they're going to say, well, the family forgave her and hugged her. The judge asked simply for her. They believe it was an accident, but, it took the jury. It wasn't in our hands. It was a jury trial. I know it's going to happen. I guarantee if you put a camera in this judge's courtroom and a brother stand in front of him, she'll lecture him. What's that rapper that everybody was going out there to defend and that black judge, she was just messing with him? Meek Mill. What was it? Meek Mill, right? I'm pretty sure y'all correct. I don't follow rap like that hard. Look what they did to Bill Cosby. They did this. You ain't got no evidence that he did anything. Court of public opinion. They treated him like we're gonna give you 3 to 10 years. We don't care about your health. We don't care about his hearsay. This woman shot a dude. Didn't have to perform CPR. Didn't do anything for this dude. Then you come to find out that she was a racist and she was messing with a married man. I knew I would say, don't judge about her marriage. Well, yeah, relationships are complex. I get that. And she had a bunch of racist ass tweets about black people, about Dr. King. And you got the judge, and then you got the bailiff, and you got the family members hugging her. Bohemian Gene must be turned over in his grave like, what? What? This woman shot me dead. Y'all embracing her? What kind of crap is that? But yet, as black men, we try to warn our people that the first seed to the child is the mother, white or black. And some of these sisters are poisoning their families. But his father was in the picture too. They wasn't American born. I guess they figured, we live in America now. We got a surviving son and whatnot. We don't want him to have any problems. So we're gonna tread very lightly in how we speak about this. We're not gonna talk about race, even though we know it's race. We're not gonna talk about certain things that we know are wrong with this case. I'm like this. If you're gonna forgive them, stop going extra justice. That's why I tell people all that marching and all that crap that we do, y'all wasting y'all time now. Because it's a group of brothers and sisters out here who are afraid to hold people accountable for the constant crimes in our community. And then you got the people in our community going after the brothers and sisters that's trying to warn you. He only gets 10 years. Boy, I tell you, if that was a white woman got killed by a black guy, man, they would, or whatever, they would bury him alive. I keep telling y'all, this is one of the reasons why I'll do videos like this, because when I hear the story, I'm like, something don't smell right. And I actually try to get a cop the benefit of the doubt. Now, like I said, she probably worked for shift, thought that she got the wrong floor. They thought that was her floor. Bang, bang, boom, boom. She went in, and it could have been an accident. But her response, and then found out other things about her. Then she's running around trying to manipulate the media and people. Let me go hug. I want to hug. No way. See, this is the problem. This is the problem in this country. We still have a slave mind. That's what Kanye West is telling. All black folk outraged, more liberal whites. But how dare Kanye say? But he was right. And I agree with him. We act like slaves. We have a slave mind. We're afraid to call out people who do wrong to us. George Zimmer is still walking around talking crap online. All these gang banging brothers, all these so-called hard brothers, y'all, they stepped down into that dude. He killed that child. How many of y'all stepped up to the people that did harm to you or tried to destroy your life? How many? But when people like us on YouTube or other sites try to educate a lot of people and tell y'all that, hey, yo, you can't keep letting people get away with it, what are you going to do? Duh, you can't say it out loud, but you know what I'm getting hit at. First of all, we got to stop fighting each other. Second of all, we got to stop cutting each other's throat. Third, we got to stop trying to use our money with each other. There's ways we can combat this. And then we police our own communities. That cop knew what she was doing. If she didn't, she wasn't paying attention or she was improperly trained. But watching the judge, the bailiff, and the family, I said, I'm glad I didn't run out here and do a bunch of videos. Because some told me to sit back and just watch this one. And once again, I would prove them right. This brother got killed in his apartment. And the woman had killed him. She's playing victim. And the media just, and everybody like, this trial. And the media didn't cover it like they would cover any other trial. I guarantee you, there's a black cop and there's a white man. It'd be the exact reverse. This chick knew exactly what she was doing, and but she got cover from the judge, the bailiff, and the family. This is how they get over. This is why there's never no consequences for them. See, he's like, oh, they got convicted. No. I went for a conviction where they get a hard prison sentence. Not that, oh, they got a couple of years gas. It means that's not a victory to me. This chick should have got life in jail, or at least 50 years. That'd be life within itself, because she's her 30s. By the time she see the light of day, she'd be too old to do anything. These police officers in different municipalities better watch, pay attention before you start pulling out their weapons, just firing their work. Because when I was in the war zone, we got in trouble by our chain of command. We just firing weapons into crowds, or just because somebody walked around us. Because so many people want to believe that the law enforcement officials are above reproach. That's not the history that black people have had in this country. Like I said, I would have gave her the benefit of the doubt getting off of the wrong floor. But going in the apartment, that either the door's unlocked or ajar, or they all got the same damn key. That's dangerous within itself. But she entered that apartment, she can tell me she couldn't smell the difference in her apartment. She couldn't see how the furniture was arranged. She just saw a black man start shooting her. One of these days, we're going to stop defending everybody in our community. Stop giving them a pass. Well, if you're going to forgive the people who have done us harm, there's no need for me to do these videos or protest right along with y'all or try to educate people, because this is wasting my time. Then you got people coming into our channels, why don't you talk about this, man? Why don't you talk about it? This is the reason why I don't do a lot of those videos anymore. Now, too many people have shown they're not to be trusted. They're not to be defended. Look how that brother got killed coming from a choir practice by the Indian cop, and as soon as his brother, who's an ex football player, turns it right back on the black community, and I'm like, wow, we getting thrown under the bus. This woman went out there and cried that she was a racist, and now it's coming out. Now the media don't even want to talk about that part of this woman's background. And the thing, and you know why they don't want to do this? Because every time these police officers get caught, and I ain't saying all cops are bad, but the ones who get caught doing something, we pretty much guarantees a racial motivation behind it or a mindset. And they can't hide. I'm telling you, racist people can't hide their feelings and their emotions and whatnot. And when their body move, when they smile, when they look at you, I'm telling you, you can pick up on it real easy. This white woman went in that apartment. She could have probably went down that apartment on purpose, and she probably wanted some from him. He wouldn't give it. I mean, it could be a lot of scenarios. But I told y'all so. I told you. This is why I'm like, Harvey, want to talk about this? I said, nah, it ain't going the way I think it is. And I said, I'm going to see what the family going to do, and the family played their part. This is why we always going to be begging for somebody to treat us right because we don't treat each other right. All them there, I just all that wasted time that some people put into this. I told y'all, I said if she get convicted, that don't mean she gonna do a lot of jail time. 10 years that they sentence. She ain't gonna fit. They're not keeping in jail on years. She gonna get early parole. She gonna say, I learned my lesson. She go marry somebody if she ain't married already, and she'll live happily ever after and say that was just part of my life. Unfortunate events. But you think she cared that she killed that dude? She cried like she up there on stage. I mean you know what I mean, on the stand. Excuse me. One of these days we're gonna stop allowing people to get away with this. We're going to stop calling our brothers and sisters while in that kumbaya mode, no matter what happens to them. I'm a nice guy, but I ain't that nice.